In this video, I'm going to be going over what is Git. Git is a program that is a distributed version control system tracking changes in any set of files. Usually used for coordinating work among programmers collaboratively developing source code during software development. Its goals include speed, data integrity, and support for distributed non-linear workflow. Git is a program slash protocol slash command line tool. You can install Git and use it to track changes in to files in a directory. A directory of files in it that you can track with Git is called a repository. You can have many Git repositories on your computer at once, with all changes tracked separately and independently, and contributions of other people to the same project are tracked as well. So what really is Git? Git is a computer program that manages software repositories and used to track changes in computer code, essentially. Why would a programmer use Git? A programmer would use Git because it keeps track of all the changes in the code of a software program, meaning that the programmer can make a mistake in the code but doesn't recognize his mistake. He can go back to an early version of that code that does work, so he can try to sniff out the code problem. How does a single programmer share his code through Git? Through GitHub. Why would a team of programmers use it? GitHub is an extremely useful tool when you are working with a team of programmers all across the globe and are all working and collaborating, coordinating your efforts to create open source software. Programmers use Git by copying the contents of their Git software repos to an internet server such as GitHub to make their open source project open to the public for collaboration. Git can be used in such a way where any changes in the public project on GitHub changes the software hosted on Git. A best practice with software development done by teams is to store a copy of your repository on some sort of remote machine. This makes it accessible to everyone on your team and also improves the redundancy in case somebody's computer crashes or experiences some other data loss. So that is what Git is. It's a command line tool that is used in conjunction with GitHub, and it's a command line tool that basically tracks changes in any set of files, and programmers use it to be able to save versions of their software and go back in time if need be to a previous version where their software works to sniff out a problem between their previous version and the current version. And that is what Git is.